Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to work with you, and we hope that you enjoy our social innovation presentation. My name is Bradford Miller. I am currently at Brigham Young University, and I am studying accounting, and I am from the wonderful Tokyo, Japan.
And my name is Dallin Shirley. I am also studying accounting at Brigham Young University, and I am from the awesome, spectacular Vancouver, Washington.
My name is Shannon Havlicek, and I am studying journalism at Brigham Young University, and I am from the very best hometown, Tallahassee, Florida.
We call our idea the Rewarded Self-Help Program. We hope to incorporate this program in the existing Village Bank system. The main idea is that we add an addition to your current method of operations to include self-help groups. From their current meetings, we would add an additional meeting that focuses solely on communities coming together to work on indicators as a village bank. In the meeting, we would emphasize families to begin meeting weekly to better their personal and communal goals. Each month, they would come back and report their family progress at the monthly meetings, the monthly self-help meetings. An important aspect would be how the meetings are held. Each meeting would be facilitated by a different family based on a rotation, giving each family an opportunity to be part of the organization. We would also hold a competition amongst the communities as to who has made the most progress being the number of indicators moved from red to green. The winning community of the competition would be awarded monetary funds to their village bank. These meetings would be also supervised by a representative of Fundacion Paraguaya to ensure success.
In this hypothetical situation, we will demonstrate this plan. Meet the three Paraguayan families, the Rodriguez family, the Gomez family, and the Caballero family. These families all live near one another in the same community. As a community, they come together in self-help groups. These families all share a few poverty indicators, such as toilet, running water, and electricity. In these monthly communal meetings, the families get together and brainstorm. Each family decides their goal and shares it with the other families. The goals are written on a progress tracker. The individual families will then hold their meetings weekly in which the head of the household discusses goals with family and delegates responsibilities. Individuals will set goals for themselves to work towards the family goal. In 1 month, they meet again. The Rodriguez family is the facilitator of the meeting. Facilitation of meetings rotates from family to family monthly. Each family represents and reports on their progress and their challenges. They will give each other ideas and make goals for the following month. These meetings are watched over by a supervisor from a village bank who will also keep tabs on the progress tracker. Each color improvement from red to yellow or from yellow to green is counted, and the most improved community gets a monetary reward to their village bank. Families can receive points toward a quarterly auction of household items and tools, such as wheelbarrows, shovels, rakes, and bags of concrete. These auctions can be put on by Fundacion Paraguaya using items that have been donated, and these items may only be purchased through this point system.
Through research, it can be seen that this program could prove to be a very strong and effective motivator. This program encourages the development of what is known as psychological ownership. Psychological ownership is the extent to which one feels as though their organization is part of their self-identity. This ownership is highly correlated with responsibility and productivity. Studies have shown these correlations. As displayed on this table, When psychological ownership was promoted in these studies, there was an increase in identity, responsibility, and autonomy. Psychological ownership is raised through the increase of autonomy and task identity. As displayed in this chart, autonomy is the extent to which one can use their own judgment in work, and task identity is the extent as to which one participates in a task from start to finish. If you follow the numbers on this flowchart, you will see how our program fits well into this model. Through the establishment of these self-help groups, needs and values are determined by each community. From this, they set their goals, and they work to break in their own individual families, to take action. By allowing them this control over all these processes, including the rotation of the role of facilitator in the meetings, we create positive attitudes, enhance their sense of responsibility, enhance their self-concept, and expected rights. These factors contribute to the formation of psychological ownership, which then produces a more productive result. This is what is known as the theory of possession.
The projected costs were made on the assumption that the supervisor position entails for a 40-hour work week. We gathered our information from the World Bank and made our equations in terms of US dollars. Assuming that FP gives minimum wage to all village bank supervisors, they would pay approximately $2 per hour. The compensation for the additional self-help meetings would give a bonus of 50 cents. With this, we can estimate that it would cost each supervisor $20 per day, $100 per week, and $5,000 per year. Assuming that we'd have one self-help supervisor at each location, the total cost of this additional program would be $240,000 US. It may seem expensive, but we firmly believe that this self-help program would greatly increase the family's motivation to progress through the stoplight program.
So, a quick review on our program. First, we would have an additional monthly meeting and a weekly family meeting. Second, we would rotate facilitation in the program, so each family would have the opportunity to lead out in a community group. Third, the community competition would be rewarded with monetary funds to their bank, and also we would have a quarterly auction for the families in the community.
Our supplemental plans include a merit badge system, a system that is much like the Boy Scout system. Children receive merit badges for completion of tasks that move their family towards green lights.
Our second supplemental plan is similar to our first plan in that we create a support group. However, we'd facilitate it with local churches and have a church-based support group.
The third supplemental plan is family competitions between families that encourage movement towards green indicators with monetary rewards. And the fourth and final supplemental plan we have is publicized green lights. This would place large green signs in front of family houses showcasing the progress they have made towards getting out of poverty. This is our social innovation. Thank you all so much for this opportunity, and thank you for your time.